Hello, this is Pastor Micah Klaus. Have you ever had trouble understanding the Bible? Have you ever thought that it was disjointed, or you read one part of it and didn't know how it connected to the rest? Well, I wanted to make a couple videos in a row, just shortly explaining how the Bible is connected, how that all the men of the Bible can sit down at a table together and they know each other's story. They know what the Lord has done in their life, and they know they are part of something much bigger than themselves that's united through the redemption that comes in Jesus Christ. So let's start with Adam, the place where the Bible begins. The Lord makes the first man on the sixth day, and the way we're to understand Adam is that God makes him like a vice king of the earth. The Lord tells him to take dominion, to have authority over the creation, over everything that God had made, because Adam is unique in that he's made in God's image. God tells him to be fruitful and multiply and to have dominion over the fish, over the birds, over the cattle and the creeping things. And the Lord blesses Adam and the Lord's creation. He blesses it 7 times over. And so Adam is given the world. He's given God's blessing. And he is going to be the father of all the living. He's going to have all the descendants of the earth start with him. He's going to have many children. And he is, at the end of the day, Adam is to bring to God as an offering a godly, cultivated kingdom that has been completed because Adam is God's representative. He is God's man. However, Adam did not stay in paradise very long. The woman that is made from Adam's rib is deceived by the devil, and Adam the vice king becomes Adam the rebel. This is known as the fall. The fall is the term we use to talk about the first human sin, the original sin, where Satan, this crafty serpent, tempts the woman to basically doubt God and to, as he slanders that God is keeping something back from them that's good, that if they eat of this fruit, they will be like God, knowing good and evil, being able basically to determine the meaning of everything. And the woman is deceived. Adam is not, but he rebels. He takes of the fruit, and they eat damnation. Paul uses this term in 1 Corinthians 11, talking about how when we come to the Lord's table in an unworthy way, we eat and drink damnation. Well, that was the plight of our first parents. They ate damnation because they ate what the Lord had forbidden. Now, this is how we're going to connect this to the rest of the Bible, is that in one way, the entire order of the creation was flipped upside down. God had made it such that he is King of Kings. He is the Lord, the Supreme One. And under him, he made man. And then from the man comes the woman. And man and woman join in this mission to subdue the earth and to have authority over the creation, over the creatures. And then down below is Satan. However, during the fall, that order was completely flipped upside down. Satan was the one who was on top because he was being listened to and submitted to. The woman was leading that rebellion, and the man followed the woman. And guess who's forgotten? God. He's denied, forgotten, and rejected. And Satan, which takes the form of a serpent, he's looking like this part of God's creation, and he is leading the man and the woman astray from God whenever man and woman were to take dominion over the creation for the glory of God. So you have the whole creation order turned upside down on its head, and I want to point this out. After Adam sinned, the Lord comes to the man and the woman, and he speaks curses upon the man, curses upon the woman, curses upon the ground, curses upon the serpent. And so instead of that sevenfold blessing, now there is great curse. And instead of Adam enjoying the land, what the Lord had made, what do we see? He's exiled from the best part of the land. And they can still have children, remember. We're here. We're the children. But that children is going to come through pain, and it's going to make people like Cain. Cain, he is the brother who murders Abel and commits the first murder of human history. And so God gave to Adam in the initial good creation blessing, the land, and the joy of family. And then what happens in the fall is that curse enters. He's exiled from the best part of the land, and his family is in shambles. We'll continue this in the next video.